Readers, I don't know what the fuck this video is. I don't know if it's today's lesson. I don't know if it's Readus Relives. I don't know if this is a brand new segment or whatever. All I know is that I'm very emotional right now, and I have no other way of letting it out outside of making a video, because that's been my stress reliever. I've been avoiding this thing since it spewed on Twitter. I never used the hashtag. I never used that fucking idiotic hashtag. Even to make fun of it gives it power. I didn't want to give it none of it. Which is why I was so thankful when the director of Selma made the hashtag celebrate Star Wars 7 because of its intentions to uplift. If you didn't know, last week, near the reveal of the very last trailer for Star Wars The Force Awakens, an internet troll created a hashtag that just brought out the worst of a lot of people, all because they saw a black man holding a Jedi lightsaber, knowing that he was not a side character, but a main character. And whether or not it was meant to be a joke, a lot of people took part of it. And over the course of me looking at this, I couldn't help but to just feel not pity for them. None of that "forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do" bullshit. I was furious. And I still am right now. And if you can't already tell, I'm still a bit emotional about it. Because there's a conflict within me. Because whereas that hashtag helped me see the worst in people and see that we as the human race haven't advanced at all as far as acceptance and everything, it also helped us realize that we can be strong because of it. But at the same time, it's like mixing water and oil with me right now. And it's frustrating because there should have been no need for that hashtag at all if that was its purpose. I grew up with Star Wars. I love the fuck out of Star Wars. And to see John Boyega's name smeared in the dirt because some sick puppy propagandist can't get over the fact that you can't be a main character in a Star Wars film and black at the same time pisses me the fuck off. Do you see how important this picture is? What goes through your mind when you see this and knowing that this is going to be the face, the new face for a generation of people growing up with this franchise? Do you see how fucking important this is? Because I do. And it's not just John Boyega. It's also Daisy Ridley. The fact that this movie, the fact that this franchise is opening the doors for acceptance of so many class and creeds of individuals and actors and people. Motherfuckers just can't accept that. The tie-in book, Star Wars Aftermath, written by Chuck Wendig, has gotten so many bad reviews on Amazon just because there is LGBT representation now canon in the Star Wars universe. Just because of that. What? So not only can black people not be main characters, but members of the LGBT community can't be represented at all? See, this is why I can't be a Jedi. I can't. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to deal with this bullshit. Because ever since Boyega picked up that lightsaber, I've seen images like this. And images like this And it just makes my soul happy. I can't even begin to tell you how I would have felt if I had that type of representation in something as big as Star Wars as a little kid growing up. And I see these kids' faces and I'm like, this is what they need. They're going to go into this movie theater and they're going to see him on the screen and they're going to realize that it's possible to do anything, to be anything. And these racist fucks just can't accept that. And whereas I'm happy for these kids, I'm fucking pissed at these people. Because their mindset is so... Their mindset is fucking toxic. And it spreads like wildfire. These people are the reasons why characters like Magneto exist right now. These people are the reasons why Malcolm X was necessary. And unless these people change their mindset and realize what they're doing is halting the progression of humanity, then they don't fucking deserve to be here. The world is changing. People have waken up already. And all this attitude is doing is holding us back as a people. Not as a race. Not as races. Not as separate ethnicities, but as a people. Because that's what we all are. And if you can't get that through your racist fucking head, then there's no room in this world for you. Because people are going to watch this movie, be influenced, and continue to change the progression of the human race because of it. And unless you don't get with the times, then you're going to die like the racist fucks you are. You don't know how important this representation is for people of color, for women, for the people who feel like outcasts because they don't feel like they fit in anywhere else in the real world. And no, I'm not going to take back any of the words I just said that might have sound hateful or judgmental. I'm not. That's not what this is about. This is about me letting those people know in the most uncliche way possible. You have no power here. Either change your ways, get with the fucking times, or prepare for your extinction. But I am going to apologize for the people watching this who feel the same way that I do, who have embraced the positivity that this troll has spawned, and felt that the fact that they're subscribed to me, that this video was immediately meant for them. It's not. It's not. Now that my John Wick monologue is done, I'm going to go on and figure out what the fuck this was. Anybody who watched this, thanks for tolerating me. But yeah. This has been Readus 101, I guess. Class dismissed.